Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the beach for our beach edition of You Can Do This. Now I was thinking, what is one of the biggest problems when you want to cook at the beach? And it came to me that a lot of the beaches, you're not allowed to have open fire. But if you want to cook something, how are you going to do that? Well, we're going to make it happen by building a sun oven with tin foil and a cardboard box. I have a medium-sized cardboard box, 18 by 18 by 16, caja mediana, medium box. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this box and split it in half. Magic. We're gonna use the power of the sun and concentrate it using tin foil to make hot dogs. Who doesn't want hot dogs at the beach? This is gonna be very simple. Listen, there are very complicated ways to make sun ovens, but in not You Can Do This fashion, we're not gonna do the complicated way. We're gonna try to get straight to the point and build it out of half of a cardboard box. So what do we need to do? We need to take this box and simply cover it in foil. Doesn't have to be ultra perfect. We're just looking to ground the foil. This is probably part of the episode where we're gonna jump around and do some cuts. So there'll probably be a close-up coming up of just my hands, making it look like I'm doing this in an incredible amount of speed, which I am. I'm gonna fold this up, create a natural break. I'm gonna fold this guy back here. I'm gonna tape this part of the box. Boom, there's our first part. I'm gonna take this, and I'm folding this inner lip up inside here. Now, why am I doing that? Because I have a baker's rack that I wanna sit right in the middle here. And that's what I'm gonna use right there. It measures about the size of this box to cook the hot dog. Now, a good sun oven can reach around 350 degrees. This is a very DIY sun oven, so I don't know if it's gonna reach 350 degrees, but it'll reach heat. Enough to make hot dogs. There's the dull side of foil, and there's a very shiny part of foil. People think that the dull side versus the shiny side is like heat conducts a certain way or something like that, which is what people have told me. But actually, through a little research, I discovered that it's just the way it comes off the line. But I do have a theory in harnessing the sun that the reflective side is more mirror-like, which a lot of professional sun ovens are made with mirrors, that this will actually be more conducive to reflecting light. That's why I'm using all the kind of the shiny part facing upwards. So there we go. We have our sun oven, and this guy is gonna sit on the two braces, but as you've noticed during the building of this, there's a lot of wind. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna secure it in the sand. So that's the size there. If you have children, get them to do this for you. They'll think it's a fun game. You want the angle to be facing the sun because that's where we're gonna get the reflection off of. Can we go find a kid with one of those beach things with a pail? You want a little insight? I brought cardboard boxes. I brought a baking rack. I brought tin foil. I didn't bring a shovel. So now we're gonna take this guy and set it in our little hole aimed at the sun. I'm actually using the pressure of the sand to help hold the grate in place. What you wanna do, start this in the beginning of your trip. It's gonna take a while for that heat to heat up. It's not gonna be like a regular oven where you hit it and you got flames happening right away, where your oven kicks on, the element kicks on, the gas kicks on. What we're doing is we're waiting on the sun. Now some of you recognize this technique right away. And those are probably the same people who are burning ants with magnifying glasses. I see you. So we're gonna take these dogs and we're gonna put them on the oven. Now you're not gonna hear a sizzle or a fry. This is something you can't do burgers. This is gonna be a longer cooking process than a normal hot dog. So sit it, let it rest, and you'll see it when it's done. We got two done. One gets ketchup, the other gets mustard. I like relish. I know people hate relish. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you have a no-fire hot dog cookout. To solve more food problems or other just videos that are weird, click here. Come on, take a walk with me. We're gonna use this beach to make our thing. Tide's coming in. I got a little bit of wet sand here.